So today I'm going to be talking about another DVD of collection of mine. One that I got I think it was Friday that I bought, which is a documentary about a band, which was Free. Band that came together from these three bands, Free, Mott the Hoople, and King Crimson. So members of that band that got together, and that's how then they formed this band in 1973. So two members from Free, which is Paul Rodgers and Simon Kirke. And then one guy from Mott the Hoople, which, Mick Ralphs from Mott the Hoople. So he was a lead guitar player in the Mott the Hoople, as well as this band. And Boz Burrell, who was a bass player. I think he was in King Crimson. I think he sang also in that band, King Crimson. So they came together to form this band in 1973. It's called Bad Company. So this here is like a documentary talking about how that's how they came together to form this kind of rock group, Bad Company. So it's a great definitely a great documentary. Unbelievable. It's really good. So it pretty much talks about their where they were born and stuff like that, and about the early bands, even before Free, before Mott the Hoople and King Crimson, bands they were in probably back in when they were in I would say high school. Or that when they first started in bands, or even when they started in bands, around that time. And then they talked about when they first got into the band, started the band, like Free. They got their name, which is an interesting fact. That Free, how they got their name, that band, Free, which is quite interesting. I didn't know. There was a band called Free at Last. I don't know if it was Paul Rodgers or Simon Kirke or one of them, Andy Fraser, because he was in that band, Andy Fraser. I don't know who it was. It was someone from that band. Said, how about let's call ourselves Free? So that's, pretty much, how they got the name, which was quite interesting. And then, so all those three bands that came together, Free, Mott the Hoople, and King Crimson, which King Crimson is kind of like a progressive rock compared to Free and Mott the Hoople. Mott the Hoople and Free are kind of like this Mott the Hoople, some of their stuff is kind of like hard rock, Free, I would consider them kind of like a rock. Some of their stuff is quite bluesy, kind of blues. I don't know if I would say hard rock, but yeah, those two bands. And King Crimson was kind of like a progressive rock, maybe jazz fusion, maybe. But yeah, their music compared to Free and Mott the Hoople, it was different. And they were talking about that when they're sitting down, like Mick Ralphs and Paul Rodgers, I should say, Paul Rodgers. They were talking about bands like. Because they really, I don't think, got really into King Crimson that much, that band. Because, that band was kind of like, compared to Free and Mott the Hoople. Because Free and Mott the Hoople were more of a rock band, I would consider. Those two were kind of more of a rock band. King Crimson was kind of, it was progressive rock, but it wasn't like Free or Mott the Hoople. anyways, this here, so that's how they got together and, formed that band. So this kind of goes through like a archive, behind the scenes footage of the first. So this is the first ever kind of like authorized Bad Company documentary. So it pretty much talks about the true, like, behind the band, the history of the band. About their, sold out stadium tours, in the reunion of the reunion, in the 40th anniversary tour. So if the 40th, so I take it from probably 2013, because they formed in 1973, Bad Company. So yeah, they were kind of like the top acts of the 1970s. So they were bringing a sold out, kind of tour, when they played in stadiums, selling out, stadiums and stuff like that, which was crazy. But yeah, it's a really good DVD. If you get the chance to watch it, this documentary, there's the back of it. I definitely would. So yeah, it's amazing, documentary about this band. It's great band. Check out other DVD collections that I have, which I posted not long ago. So make sure to check out other ones after you're done watching this. I did posted one not long ago, about 3-4 days ago, something like that, I think it was, that I posted. So make sure to check that one out. And yeah, so if you like the band, obviously, Mott the Hoople, I done album reviews of that band from Mad Shadows to I did one on Wildlife, All the Young Dudes, Mott, and I did one, The Hoople, that album. Brain Capers. So make sure to check out that band. I did album reviews of that band also, so if you want to check that out. But no, this is a great one to watch. Give it a thumbs up. This is a great documentary. Really good. So let me know what you think of it. That's pretty much what it says on the back, but it's a great band. But yeah, that was quite interesting how they got the name Free. Quite interesting. Anyways, give this a thumbs up, comment down below. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe, and bye.